Welcome back, this is Trending Update USA, and I am Steffan, bringing you another powerful update straight from the heart of the tennis world, where the spotlight never stops shining and the stars of the sport keep delivering moments that make history. Tonight, the WTA Finals drama intensifies as Coco Gauff roars back into the championship conversation with a commanding and determined performance that sends a clear message to the rest of the field. She is here to fight, she is here to compete, and she is absolutely here to stay in the title hunt. No distractions, no hesitation, no slowdown, just pure hunger, pure focus, and pure champion mentality from the young American sensation who continues to rise, evolve, and redefine what it means to be a modern tennis superstar. With every match, every point, and every step she takes on court, Coco Gauff writes another chapter in her legacy, and today she delivered yet another beautiful and confident statement against Italy's Jasmine Paolini, dismissing her in straight sets and keeping her dream of lifting the WTA Finals trophy alive. This wasn't just a win, it was a performance filled with clarity, precision, power, and belief. A performance that showed the world once again why Coco Gauff is not only relevant at the top of the sport, but why she belongs there and why she intends to stay there for a long time. From the very first ball, Coco entered the arena with fierce determination in her eyes, walking out with that signature quiet confidence, her body language telling the story before a single racket swing even happened. She wasn't rattled by previous matches, she wasn't thinking about outside pressure, and she wasn't worrying about rankings or predictions. Instead, she played her brand of tennis, clean, fast, explosive off both wings, aggressive with the serve, fearless at the net, and sharp with the mindset of a champion who knows exactly who she is, what she wants, and why she's here. She delivered her shots with authority, chased every ball with intensity, and made it very clear that this tournament isn't just another tournament to her. This is her moment. This is her fight, and she's not letting go without giving every ounce she has. Jasmine Paolini came into this match as a fighter too, a player who has earned her respect on tour with heart, hustle, and pure determination. She has climbed the ranks with grit and consistency, and has proved that she belongs among the world's elite. But tonight, she simply ran into a Coco Gauff who locked in at a level that very few players in the world can match when she's fully dialed. Paolini tried to push, she tried to counter, she tried to mix up her pace and angles, but the firepower and athleticism across the net were just too overwhelming. Coco used her forehand as a hammer, her movement as a shield, and her serve as the engine that kept the pressure constant and unbreakable. Every time Paolini thought she saw daylight, Gauff shut the door, took control, and reminded everyone why she is considered one of the future pillars of women's tennis, and very much part of the present elite. The ball was exploding off Gauff's strings, her defense turning into offense in the blink of an eye, her court coverage turning would-be winners into rally resets, and her mindset staying cool, mature, and patient. We've seen Coco Gauff's brilliance before, we've seen her win the US Open, we've seen her fight through the biggest stages of the sport, and we've seen her overcome doubt, setbacks, and noise. But what we are witnessing now at this WTA Finals is the continuation of a transformation, not just physical, not just technical, but mental. She is not the teenager who surprised the world anymore. She is a seasoned competitor at the top level who understands herself, understands her game, and trusts her growth. This is a player who has embraced the pressure rather than run from it, who uses expectation as fuel instead of a burden, and who knows that champions aren't made by easy matches, they're built through battles, through resilience, and through moments like this one. And for the fans, this match was a reminder of why women's tennis is one of the most compelling sports on the planet right now. The rivalries, the personalities, the athleticism, the intensity, every tournament brings a new storyline, a new chapter, a new hero. Tonight, Coco Gauff grabbed the spotlight again, and she held it with grace and strength. You could see the energy in the crowd, you could feel the emotion from her team, and you could sense the pride from her supporters all around the world. Tennis is more than a game to her, it's her stage, her canvas, her proving ground. She's not chasing hype, she's building a legacy. But let's be clear, this tournament is far from over. The WTA Finals is a battlefield where momentum changes fast, where every player is elite, and where there is no easy path to victory. To lift that trophy, Coco Gauff still has challenges ahead: big names, experienced players, hungry contenders who want the spotlight just as much. Yet if this performance is any indication, Coco is ready. She's adapting, she's learning, and she's making her move. This wasn't just a win. It was a declaration that she believes in herself and that she expects to be here, deep in the draw, competing for the crown. Her serve numbers were strong, her return game aggressive, her shot construction thoughtful, and her poise unwavering. She didn't rush, she didn't force, she didn't panic. She trusted her preparation, trusted her game, and trusted the journey that has brought her here, through struggles, through pressure, through victories, through criticism, through breakthroughs, and through evolution. Coco Gauff is no longer the rising star, she is the star. And tonight's victory wasn't about proving anything to the critics, it was about proving everything to herself. And let's give credit where it's due, Jasmine Paolini fought with heart. She has earned her place among the best, and she continues to show that she belongs. This match may not have gone her way, but her spirit remains undeniable. Tennis isn't just about winning, it's about showing up, giving your best, and respecting the game and your opponent. Paolini embodies that spirit, and she will be back stronger, learning from every experience just like Coco once did. As we move forward in this tournament, all eyes stay on Gauff. The stakes are rising, the atmosphere is electric, and the pressure is building. But if there's one thing we know about Coco Gauff by now, it's that pressure doesn't break her, it shapes her, sharpens her, and motivates her. She has grown into a player who accepts the weight of expectation not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. That's what champions do. They don't run from the moment, they rise to meet it. And tonight, Coco rose again, reminding everyone that she is not done chasing big dreams, big wins, and big moments. She's just getting started. So buckle up, tennis fans. The WTA Finals are heating up, and Coco Gauff is right in the middle of the fire, ready to burn bright, ready to push harder, ready to fight for the ultimate prize. Whether she wins this title or not, she's already winning hearts, inspiring young athletes, and carrying the torch for the future of women's sports with class, with humility, and with fearless ambition. These are the moments that build champions. These are the nights that make legends. And tonight, Coco Gauff delivered a performance worthy of every cheer, every headline, and every ounce of excitement building around her journey. This is what greatness looks like in motion. This is what belief sounds like when it speaks through performance. And this is just the beginning of what could be an unforgettable finish to the season for one of the sport's brightest stars. You are watching Trending Update USA. I am Steffan, and this is where we bring you the passion, the intensity, and the heart-pounding stories of the sports world as they unfold. Coco Gauff is still in the hunt, still in the fight, and still proving why she is one of the most electrifying players of her generation. Stay tuned, stay locked in, and stay ready, because if tonight taught us anything, it's that Coco Gauff isn't done writing her story, and the next chapters might just be the most exciting ones yet.